Hello everybody, my name is Ofus, and today we are playing World of Warcraft, Mists of Pandaria. This is going to be my first Let's Play. I've never really done this on YouTube before, but we're going to go see what happens. Uh, I'm just going to I plan on running through the questing lines and just having a good time and trying to see what I can make out of this game. And hopefully I can make it entertaining for you. So I'm going to be playing Ofus. He is a dwarf hunter because I think dwarves and hunters are pretty cool. I tried to make him pretty much as ugly as humanly possible because I think that's kind of funny. But let's go ahead and get this started. I'll have to wait for them to load all of the starting stuff here. Whoop.
Great change has come to the enduring halls of Ironforge. Obsessed with the workings of the Titans, the dwarves retrieved their creator's mystical tablets from the fabled city of Ulduar. Activating one such tablet, King Magni Bronzebeard fell prey to a terrible curse that fused his statue-like form into the diamond heart of Ironforge itself. To compound this tragedy, Magni's estranged daughter Moira arrived, claiming her father's throne for herself and for her infant dark iron son.
Oh, you
To avert
bitch.
civil war, the dwarves created the Council of Three Hammers, an uneasy coalition that would share power equally amongst the clans. Now, with political upheaval rising within the kingdom and the great cataclysm ravaging the surrounding lands, the future of Ironforge falls to brave dwarves like you.
Like me. So our journey begins. I am Ofus from Anvilmar in Cold Ridge Valley, and I'm going to go ahead and start my journey here. And it looks like we've already got action going on. There's this guy fighting trogs here. Who is this guy? Let's find out. Let's get this started. You're an Ironstock, local mountaineer captain. Let's see. Hey, you there! You stout-looking hunter. Lend us a hand? It looks like today's big earthquake shook a bunch of those barbarous trogs out of the ground, and they're sure steamed about something. My men are doing what they can to hold them off, but we could use a hand. Do your part. Head just south of here and help dig up mountaineers out of trouble. We gotta hold the line! Okay, so I gotta kill 6 Rockjaw invaders, and it looks like I'll either get pants or gloves. So let's go ahead and accept this quest. And it looks like we've got trogs all over the place here, so let's just start shooting. Well, let's not shoot near Yoren, because it looks like he's killing a lot of people. So, yeah, this is going to be my first video series. It's not much, but it's what I got. It's not purely going to be WoW. There are going to be other games I'm going to be playing, but these are going to be general. It's going to be a general Let's Play channel. I like a lot of different types of games. I saw a lot of people doing YouTube channels, so I wanted to give it a try and try it out and see if I was any good. I understand it takes a while for you to get a lot of followers, but this is, just something I'm trying out here. I like a lot of different type of games. I like real-time strategies like Civ 5 and Galactic Civilizations, and I'm already working on videos for Galactic Civilizations 2. I like space games, for example, Space-Based DF9 or Kerbal Space Program, or Starbound is another good one. And I'm pretty much going to play just whatever games I have available. I really like playing video games, so that's just going to be my thing. I chose Ofus as my name because when I was playing WoW, I'm just getting back into WoW, but when I was playing WoW back when Burning Crusade first came out, I had a little warrior who was an ugly dwarf named Ofus, and I had a lot of fun playing with him. That was the first time I had ever played WoW regularly, and I played it regularly for about a year and a half non-stop. So I figured I could, with the new expansion coming out soon, I figured I could make a video of leveling up a character interesting. I don't know how interested you're going to be about it, But, you know, I'm going to see what I can do with this. So let's go back here and turn in our first quest to Yorin, because we've killed quite a bit of these, trogs.
Hello.
Hello! Impressive work, laddie. We can hold the perimeter from here on out. Here, take this for your troubles. It might come in handy as I've got something more important to ask of you. Alright, well, let's see what you got here. I do have pants, but I don't have hands, and that one's made of leather, which is what I need as a starting hunter. So we're going to go ahead and take that, equip that right away. Alright, Ofus, listen up. I know a thing or two about trogs, and one of those things is that the biggest, strongest trogs get the most respect. The brutes value strength over anything else. You see those great big trogs sitting back behind the front lines? They're the closest things I have to what you call a leader. Go and take out a few and show them what it means to mess with the sons of Ironforge. Alright, I will do that. Let's see here. Looks like we're doing this for a pair of wrists. So let's go out. Ooh, there's another quest over here. Hey you. What's your name? Sten Stoutarm. Hey, you have quests. Come here. Stop ignoring me.
What can I do for ya?
What can I do for ya? Ofus, listen. Unlike Yorin, I've no need for your blade, but I do need someone with a steady hand and a bit of courage. I'm out near the train to protect the village from odd wolf attack, not an all-out trog invasion. Many of our best have succumbed to wounds and exhaustion, and I need your help bandaging them up. Here, take my first aid kit and assist as many as you can. No, I do not want to join your guilds. So I've got to use Sten's first aid kit to heal some mountaineers while I'm killing giant ugly trogs. Which are right out here, it looks like. This is Mist of Pandaria, and this takes place, the starting story takes place right after Cataclysm, the last expansion. Most of Pandaria deals with stuff that happens after you get past level 90, so they didn't really have to change too much in the regular game as far as storylines for starting characters. The only one who got a new storyline was the Pandarians, and that's understandable because they're a new race and the central figure of the game. And why did I kill one of those? I don't even need one of those. So, that's where this game is starting off, and the dwarves are from a country called Dunmoreau. I'm pretty sure you know if you've played this game before. Many of you are probably asking, well, Ofus, why are you sitting here doing a let's play and leveling? What is the point of this? The point is because most of the time people, when they're sitting here questing, hooray, I'm level 2. Most of the time when people are sitting here questing, they just blast through the stories, and they're like, alright, I need to kill this, 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 and that, and I need to collect 15 of those. And they don't really sit there and pay attention to this story. And I'm like, you know what? Since Ofus is going to be my main identity anyways, why don't I just sit here and, you know, tell Ofus's story and see if I can make it entertaining. I know you've played this 100,000 times. I know you've leveled up 18 different 90s. And, you know, to be perfectly honest, I'm not planning on making this a professional WoW channel. I do have other friends that I'm planning on bringing in on this. I've got a friend, Zivaru, one of my friends from Ohio, who is getting into WoW. And this is part why I joined this particular realm. But, you know, her and I do random dungeons sometimes, and I think I might start posting some of those videos up here. I already have a couple of test videos recorded, and they came out pretty well, so I might just go ahead and post some of those for you. But other than that, I'm going to see if I can pull a couple friends together and, you know, join me not just for WoW, but for all the other different types of games I plan on playing. And, yeah, we'll see what will happen. Is this, yes, this is a mountain deer here. What can I do for you? They're so polite. I like that. Alright, so I need to heal 2 more of these mountaineers. Looks like there's one of them over here.
Great to meet you.
Great to meet ya. Oh, I need to do that. Yes, so, let's, oh, there's the last guy right over here. And then we'll turn in these quests.
What's on your mind?
What's on your mind? Well, you look hurt, buddy. I want to help you. Oh, by the way, I have a bear, because I'm a hunter, so I should probably give him a name. Ah, much better. I owe you one. You're welcome. Alright, let's see here. Let's rename him. What do I want to name my bear? Smokey. But let's use the correct capital letters here. Smokey the Bear. Yes. Alright, come on, Smokey. Let's go back and turn in this quest here. There's Anvilmar up here. There are two species that start in Dunmoreau, the dwarves and the gnomes. The gnomes in this game, as of Cataclysm, have just retaken Nomerigan, which was taken away from them by these trogs, I believe. I think they irradiated their home, something like that. I don't know the exact storyline here.
How are you?
But now dwarves and gnomes populate this main area here. They blame us for destroying their home, you say? Well, that wasn't us. That was the horrible earthquake we had earlier today. Are they that dense that they can't see we nearly lost their camp too? Can't blame a trog for fighting for his home, though. Alright, so looks like everybody's here is pretty shook up by the Cataclysm. Fly and forge! Let's see, oh, hey, Sten, come here.
What's on your mind?
Well, many of those that you saved have already made it back to camp. The wounds are well dressed. You might have a future in first aid if you're into that sort of thing. Maybe.
Safe travel.
I know I do need to work on, need to work on my professions. That's part of the reason why I want to focus on leveling and not on dungeon hopping, because I never have time to focus on all my professions here. We appreciate your help out here, but there may be a place where you need you even more. Due to the Trog attacks, not to mention that massive earthquake we just had, we're putting all civilians on lockdown inside Anvilmar, just up the hill to the northwest. Go and talk to me wife Jonah inside Anvilmar. I'm certain she's in need of an able-bodied man such as yourself. Well, thank you. I will definitely take care of that. Keep your feet on the ground. That has to be one of my favorite phrases from the dwarves. I might just end all my videos that way. Keep your feet on the ground. Alright, so we're going inside Anvilmar, which is this tiny little, I don't know if you call it a city, and I don't know if you quite call it a castle, but this little fortress thing inside of Coldridge Valley. Looks like we got a lot of dwarves around here, and a Pandaren named Lo. Hey, Jonah.
How are ya?
Jordan said you might need a little help.
Oh, what do you want? Can't you see I'm busy in here? Go and bother someone else. I haven't the time. Wait, what'd you say? Jordan sent you to help? Well, why didn't you say so?
That's probably a really annoying dwarf voice, but that's the best I've got.
I don't know how anyone expects to get any work done around here if we don't have any help. Our beer level in Alvamar is dangerously low. Lucky for us, we've stored some backup kegs just for the occasion. West of Anvilmar, along the valley's northern border, you'll find kegs of Stormhammer Stout and Theramore Pale Ale. Just to the east of here, you'll find a stash of Nomerenbrow. That's my personal favorite.
Alright, so it looks like I need to go get some booze for Anvilmar. And what else?
Ofus, this room was given to me to pass on to you. Take some time to read it when you have a chance. I'm thinking it came from the hunter trader Torgas. Take a gander at it and go find him inside Anvilmar.
Alright, so she's going to give me a rune. And, let's see, where, oh, well, Thorgas is right over here, but let's read his little etched rune first and find out what he wants.
Tamer of beasts, master marksman, proven tracker. What else do you want to accomplish in this lifetime? All those things combined take quite a bit of intelligence and a great deal of patience. The path of the hunter ain't an easy one, that's for sure. You're gonna need lots of training if you want to be as good as even our lowest ranking riflemen. But that's why I'm here. Find me inside Anvilmar overlooking Coldridge Valley. I will be waiting. Thorgas Grimson, hunter trainer.
Alright, so we're going to go over here and talk to Thorgas. Hey, Thorgas.
Hi.
Hi? What can I do for ya?
Well, I have this etched rune here for you.
You made it. Good to hear. Bet you didn't have to track me to find that place either. Haha.
No, not really. Like, you were kind of standing right there. Jonah practically pointed you out to me.
One thing you should always remember is that you gotta respect the world you're living in. The beasts that choose to fight alongside you, the shine of your weapon, the weight of your ammo, the bite of a bitter wind, all these things you need to know intimately.
Off with you.
Off with you.
You got my attention.
The life of a hunter is steeped in tradition, you know. Tracking mighty beasts through rugged terrain. Drinking. Traveling the land. Your gun at your side. Drinking. Surviving on wits and courage and cunning. Followed by a good stiff drink.
Boy, you guys really like alcohol.
But before we get to the good stuff, though, you'll need to learn how to be a beginner and stuff. Do the beginner stuff. Go out and get some experience, and you'll figure out how to do more things. Then you drink.
I like this guy. So I need to get to level 3 and learn steady shot, and then use it 5 times on the
Watch your
dummies
back.
on outside. Oh, we got this guy here, Grundle. Who names their kid Grundle?
Talk to me.
Ofus, my boy, are you into archaeology? We have an exciting opportunity right outside our front door, and the shaking from today's seismic event has knocked a number of artifacts loose from the soil around the encampment. Survey along the valley's northern border, and you should find all sorts of treasures. Bring some back to me, and perhaps we can study them together. Right then, off you go.
Off with you.
Alright, I will do that. I like to take quests in groups, get as many as I can, complete as many as I can at one time. That's just the way I like to do things. I think it's faster. Let's, as we step out into Cold Ridge Valley here, let's check our map and see where we're going. Number 2 right there is where the dummies are. I can't do that yet, but... Okay, I'm going to take a right, because I think there's a keg of ale over here that I need to get, and I think it's completely out of the way of all of the other quest items. So we're going to head over this way. I probably should take the path. You probably can't see much walking through trees. Let's see, what's over there? Number 3. There's also dwarven artifacts over there, so I'm going to grab those too, but a lot more are centered around where the other kegs of beer are on the other side of Anvilmar. So I'm just going to come over here and swipe this up here. Excuse me. Cask of Thermore Ale. Oh, what'd the flavor text say there? It is said that TPA is made with genuine swamp water, which adds to this distinctive aroma. I don't know where they get that swamp water. There's not really a lot of swamps around Dunmoreau. Oh, I forgot to put on my wrists. Let's put on my wrists. I am now stronger. Yay! Meanwhile, we've got to be looking out for little mounds of white snow where the artifacts are. There we go. Yes. There's one. Boop. Archaeology is another one of those. I can't remember if it came out with Cataclysm or Mist, but it is one of the newer professions where you can sit there, dig up artifacts, learn about the lore of Warcraft, I guess. I don't know if they really did that very well. But you do get experience out of it, which is a plus. That's about the only real good benefit out of it. Here's the graveyard, where a lot of dwarves here lie from the Third War. Let's see here. And of course they have beer nearby, because you gotta drink to your friends. It's the only way. See a lot of creatures around here. Come on, Smokey. Let's see here. I know there's more ale over here, and I know this is where most of the artifacts are centered. They're just very hard to see. Yeah, so this is pretty much what my videos are going to be. I enjoy playing WoW, and I enjoy, you know, having a good time with it, especially when I'm playing with friends, and that's why I'm going to try and get a lot more of them into my videos. But, you know, this is the story of Ofus, who can't find an artifact to save his life. What the hell are these things? There's also... Let me check my map. Oh, I'm way far south. That's what the problem is. Let's go north up here. Because I think the ale is up against the edge of the mountains. Right up here. Maybe. Let's check our map. You know, there was a time back in the day, where you didn't have things like these little quest pointer thingies which told you where stuff was. Unless you downloaded Quest Helper, it was, oh, if it says go north, you gotta go north and hope you just stumble upon it. Alright, looks like we found 2 more artifacts here, but where's the other thing of stout? Oh, is that right next to Anvilmar? Okay, I'll get it when I get back. Let's see here. Go and pick that up. 1 more Dwarven artifact. We'll start heading back over to Anvilmar. We'll probably catch it on the way here. I'm trying to adjust my camera so that you can see where I'm going. Let's see here. Is there a cask of ale over here? Yes! Okay, there it is. Yes, keep it right by the front door. Alrighty, so we got you, and I need 1 more artifact, and then after... Well, I can't run into a tree, but after I get this last one, I'll be able to level up and then complete my quest with Steady Shot. And, you know, get that quest taken care of and see what they have next for me. Now we need to go back to Jonah and Grendel. Hello, everybody, I'm back! Hey, dude, Grendel, look!
Christian a pint?
Sure, but before that pint, let me show you this. I got the artifacts for you. Wonderful! Look at this one! It must be over 200 years old! Now on to other matters. The Trog village to the southwest suffered similar damage to ours. One would assume logically that there will be some Trog artifacts sticking out of the ground too. Unfortunately, it looks like most of the artifacts have already been scooped up by Trog scavengers. Please go see if you can find some way to get them back. Believe it or not, knowledge about Trogs may eventually lead to full knowledge about the mighty dwarves. Oh, well, alright then. I guess I'll go ahead and take care of that for you.
Welcome.
Hey, Jonah.
The ale, darling, the ale!
Jonah drinks deeply from the Nomaran brow.
Oh, that hits the spot. Now we can get some work done around here.
Oh, see that? I told you we'd level up.
If we're going to be on lockdown for any extended period of time, we're going to need some food and some blankets to keep the wet ones warm. The wee ones. Would you mind heading outside and gathering up some supplies? You'll find that a few of the small boars actually have some healthy-sized haunches. Good for eating. We'll also need some pelts from the young wolves. You'll find the animals almost anywhere you go in Goldridge.
All right.
Watch your back.
I will do that. Thank you. Let's go out here and shoot some target dummies. Am I going the right way? I think so. All right. Let's come out here. Start shooting at a target dummy. Oh, I need to use Steady Shot, don't I? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that one's dead. So let's start shooting this one. Alright, so that completes that quest. Let's get rid of Sten's first aid kit, because we don't need that one anymore. Alright, come on. Come on, Smokey. You can sit there and gnaw on that for a while. I'm going back inside. Come join me when you're done. He'll be safe out there, right? How's it going, Lo? Hey, Torgus. I got the...
Great to meet you.
I got it done.
Now that you got a new hunter trick under your belt, go out there and track some beasts.
Safe travels.
Alright, I will do that. Okay, so see, now the Smokey's done killing the training dummy, keeping him occupied for a while. That actually worked out pretty good. Let's go out and see where we need to go next. I need to get some dwarf artifacts, and I need to go kill some animals. I need to kill these crag boars and the wolves that are out here. So let's just start shooting. This guy's got some really long aim, and my bear is boss. He took that thing down. He's like, "Arr! I like pig. Get in my belly." Did I mention that I also like movie references? Rock jaws. I have a question. How do trogs reproduce? I mean, number one, you don't see any trog females. And number two, trogs are just so incredibly hideous. I really just can't put it into words. It's one of the great mysteries of the universe. Maybe they're asexual. Or they grow from, like, holes in the ground or something. They're hideous. Isn't this where the artifacts are supposed? No. Well, yes. Where are... Do I gotta kill the rock jaws in order to get the artifacts? Yes. Yes, I do. And all of the trogs just stand there and watch. In the old days, they used to attack you, like, hardcore, but they had to make the game easier for people, so the first 10 levels are outrageously easy. Nothing attacks you unless you attack it first. Who throws rocks at me? Who throws a rock? Honestly. I mean, there's a bear sitting there mauling you in the face, and you have to throw a rock. That's just not mature. There's got to be a way for you to die with a little bit more dignity than throwing a rock. And I am lagging. Can you shoot him, please? No. Where'd Smokey go? Smokey! Oh, Smokey's over there. And I'm disconnected. Sorry about that, guys. I got a little disconnected. So it goes in Warcraft. I'm sure it's all happened to you guys before. I need one more artifact from these guys, and then I need to go start killing animals. And I think after that, we will call this a video. And you guys keep throwing rocks. Alrighty, so now we've got to go kill some animals. We've already got one boar haunch. And we've got to kill some wolves too. Get him, Smokey. There you go. Good boy. See, in the old days they had you feed your pet too, but that's not really an issue anymore. You had to feed it in order to keep it happy, and I don't know if it didn't level up right or if it could like run away from you if you did keep it happy, but you know, it's a lot easier to take care of your pets now. I kind of wish I could still feed them. Gotta start using steady shot. I'm running out of focus. Need some Vivans or something. Alright, I might just get a wolf next. I can't tame pets yet. I don't think I can do that until like level 10 or 15, but wolves are pretty cool. And so are raptors. And you can also get the spiders out of like Red Ridge Mountains. Like, those are pretty cool. I might switch out between a couple different ones. We'll just see what I happen to come across. Alright, looks like we're having a hard time running across some pelts and boar haunches. I mean, why can't you just give me what I'm looking for? I'm killing the animal that I need to kill. I've got to end this video eventually. Come on, WoW. You can do this for me. Let's get some pig and some wolf. Pelts and haunches. Let's get some focus too. That'd be great. But Smokey's killing him too fast. Let's see, where is the quest giver anyways? Let's start making our way back towards Anvilmar so that we can kill some beasts nearby and get closer to our quest giver at the same time. See, look, there's a crag boar over there. You can get some really long distance on that gun. Look how far away that is. I love that. I kind of feel like that's almost not fair. I also love how Ofus can move around while doing steady shot now. They didn't used to be able to do that. Normally moving would have killed your casting thing, but they changed that now, and I think that's beautiful. It's one of my favorite changes about hunters here. Come on. I know there's got to be more wolves around here somewhere. Whee! There we go. There's pigs here. I'm pretty sure in our next episode we are going to be dealing with trolls, and we might explore our first cave. Come on, give us what we need. Give me a pelt. Good job, Smokey. No, I need pelts. I don't... How do you even get a rabbit's foot from a wolf anyways? Seriously? Seriously. More focus. Sorry guys, I don't pay attention. Like I said, this is not your professional WoW channel. I'm not going to be sitting here doing, this is the best way to do a dungeon, because, you know, that's boring. Everybody does that. I am going to show you how to screw around and get the most fun out of the normal, boring dirge of WoW, leveling a character for whatever it's worth. Come on. Where are you, Wolfie? Where are you? Damn it. I need one more wolf, and I need one more pelt. You're prolonging the end of the video. There you are. Give me your pelt. Yay! Okay, let's go turn these back in. Back to Anvilmar. I had to go all the way across Coldridge in order to do that. I don't think that's fair. I can't wait until I get mounts. Yoren's still fighting Rockjaw invaders over here. Whee! Yeah, so this will probably be the end here as I turn in all these quests. So if you like this video, go ahead and like it. If you don't like this video, give me some suggestions on how to prove it. But keep in mind, you know, constructive criticism. Don't be mean. I don't like mean people. And I might just take your comments and make fun of you on my next videos if you can't be nice.
What can I get for you?
Did you manage to pry any artifacts from the trogs?
Yes, I did.
Well, would you look at this? An axe blade, a couple of arrowheads, and what appears to be some sort of rudimentary spoon. This is indeed fascinating. Thanks again for your help, Opus. I must studying to keep myself occupied while Yoren's got us under lockdown.
Glad I could help. Let's go ahead and take this winter jacket
Watch your back.
and equip it. Oh, look at that. Now I look fancy. Where's Jonah? Is it Jonah I'm looking for? What? What? No. 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 Says I need one more wolf. I picked up that wolf hide. Did I not? Did I pick up that wolf hide? Oh, you suck. Well, you guys get 5 more minutes with me. Yay! I honestly have no idea how popular the series is going to be. It might be the most boringest thing in the whole world. But you know what? I'm going to have other things to keep you guys entertained as well. Other games that we are going to enjoy. So don't think this is just going to be a straight WoW channel. That this is going to be the only series I'm going to do. I plan to do a lot of things. And, you know, if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, well, this will be a temporary little hobby. Let's get that wolf over there. Boom. Yes. Alright, I have hit level 4 just killing creatures. Now, you see it? You see it? I've got 4 now. So when I go back there and they try to tell me I only have 3, you can tell them, fuck off, I've got it right here. Alright, so let's move out this way. Back over to home. For real this time. For realsies. Alrighty. Oh. Yoren got like infinite ammo over there. He's just shooting away. look, it's one of those Cold Ridge Mountaineers. I'm pretty sure I healed him. I'll let Smokey attack a dummy while I go in there and take this quest. I'll keep him occupied because I have to end the video.
The people are getting restless. Do you have the supplies yet? That's all I have to do for now. We've got a lot of people to feed here. But we've got to make do with what we've got. With any luck, King Bronbeard and Ironforge will send us some help shortly.
Be good.
You've done us a great service here, but I'm afraid we've got to send you off elsewhere. Grelin Whitebeard, a good friend of mine, has put in word that he may need some reinforcements near the troll camps to the southwest. Follow the road westward and you should find him soon enough. Be well, Ofus. Trogs may be a pain, but trolls are a whole other type of trouble.
Off with you.
I will see you later, Jonah. Alright, so it is time for us to end our first video. Next time we will go out and see what Grelin Beard has in store for us. Until then, everybody, my name is Ofus.
Keep your feet on the ground.